a newer model of the camera, and it's a lot slicker and cooler than the ones we had in 2005, which were kind of funky. But basically, I love this camera for this purpose because it looks like a stupid plastic toy, right? And I didn't want to go down there with fancy video cameras and hand them over to people in shanty towns who had, you know, would maybe think that the camera was more valuable than what they could make with it, okay? So anyway, we started with this camera, and then we made a web application that adopted the folksonomic or social classification method that would give participants the opportunity to interpret and classify their own content. So this is a little video that shows you the homepage for the current online version of the Palabras website. This is the public, what's publicly accessible, the browser where you can go to a particular community site and browse by folksonomic social classification the video that has been posted by participants in any particular community. The Palabras public browser interface really allows a global and international audience online to see the ways in which place-based communities describe their own social context, or that's the intention. The current version of the browser provides access to an archive of videos through tag clouds that visualize the folksonomies. And this is some video from Crear Vale la Pena, which is a nonprofit organization outside Buenos Aires that works with young people from a shanty town called La Cava on dance and music theater projects. They take young people who have dropped out of school and give them some reason to become reinterested in learning. The web application also provides a simple tag search, editing, and sequencing tools that participants use in the workshops to create video sequences using their own clips and those that are created by members of their own community. Participants can search for relevant clips from their site's list of tags. The web application is designed to facilitate the discovery of connections between participants' personal stories in the videos at each site and across cultures. So everybody's familiar with folksonomy and tagging, right? And YouTube and Flickr and all of those great sites. This is just a little demo of the Flash editing and sequencing tool that we built because we wanted to create a really, really simple, simpler than iMovie, simpler than any kind of video editing software you might find commercially available that would allow participants without training or familiarity with computer interfaces to easily interact and to create their own sequences and to collectively produce videos that represented their own community. Okay, so that's enough of that, I think. And you just see the different ways of browsing.